The types of player trilogy has finally come to an end. So here are the 20 types of players in GTA Online. Out of these 20 players, I've split them into 3 categories, starting off with the bad side of GTA. First up, we have the KD Warriors. Now, these are the little nerds that have full military arsenals. I'm talking like Avengers, bulletproof armor, night vision goggles. Like, I swear down, these guys forget that they're not playing COD, and they just go like full mercenary mode and just kill anything that lives. And I swear, man, every single time you see one of these guys, they're wearing some sort of skull mask and night vision goggles. The Psychopath, the guy who goes on complete rampages for absolutely no reason. Like, they would go to like Vinewood Boulevard and just open fire like it's no Russian from Modern Warfare. Like, they would just get like an automatic weapon and go crazy on the crowd for literally no reason as well. Number 3, the Troll, the guy who doesn't take anything seriously. They don't really do any harm, they just want to like inconvenience you, so that they just get in your way if you're trying to do something. Like this guy who kept hitting my car. It wasn't even my car, he just saw me and decided to drive into me like 20 times. And this other guy who just stole my car and drove off with it. Like, it didn't harm me in any way. I can still play the game. I could have easily stopped them as well, but it's just like, why? In number 4, we have the lowlifes, the scumbags, modders. These absolute nerds download cheats and mod menus just so they can like blow you up and put you in cages. Like, I swear, what do you gain from this? Blowing people up and then getting banned has like no gain to your life. Like, using hacks to like get money and stuff, it doesn't affect me, cool, but it takes away all of the fun. Like, there's no point playing if you're not like trying hard to get the money, because like after you like get a certain amount of money, you can stop playing. Like, usually I get like 1 million a day and then I just like call it a day. Downloading mod menus seems so stupid because it just takes all the fun out of the game because there's no challenge or anything. You know what they say, it's about the journey, not the destination, and it's exactly the same thing in this case. Like, buying money, hacking for money is so stupid. But I mean, definitely the worst type of hacker is the one that like puts you in cages, you know, blows you up, teleports on you. Those invincible ones as well. It's just like, you're not cool, no one likes you. Your parents clearly haven't raised you properly if you think this is being cool. Number 5, the Weirdo, or like the really random guy that does the weirdest thing. Like, this guy would wear the most random clothes, like clothes that don't even match up. He'd wear like the most random masks and drive the ugliest cars or like the slowest bike or something. If you don't want to be a weirdo, then you should probably subscribe if you're enjoying it so far, and leave a like as well because it would help out. Wow, those guys were pretty bad. So let's move on to the money people, starting off with the solo grinder, the millionaire, and the only one that describes me. Like, I swear, these people, me included, grind non-stop even though we have so much money. Like, right now I could buy anything I want in the game. But to be fair, I have already bought pretty much everything, so we have no reason to be grinding, but we keep on going like for pretty much no reason. Like, I still play the game every single day. I still do like some sort of like business even though I have $25 million. And just in case you are wondering, if you want to be a millionaire in GTA just like me, make sure you subscribe. Trust me, it'll be worth your time. Next up, the TikTok money glitcher. I've seen way too many of these guys. They just promise you like billions of dollars from stupid glitches that never work. Okay, so I found 2 different videos to go through. Oh, it's always somewhere in that area. Always. Watch. I bet you it's gonna have something to do with a garage or something. Watch. Okay, I have no idea how they got him up there, but he probably doesn't spawn there like naturally. Oh, there's the garage. Oh, this doesn't even make sense. They just make the guy punch the door and he just gets money. It's so stupid. Okay, the second one is even worse. So this guy's promising $100 million. Wait, no, not even 100 million, a billion. He's promising $1 billion by selling one thing. And the mission is so easy. He goes to one place and like kills 3 guys. He just does the mission normally as well, and doesn't show him getting $1 million. He just does the mission and says you get $1 billion. Okay, moving on to the glitcher. Now, before we have covered the money glitcher, but the glitcher is very different because this guy just finds the weirdest glitches that don't have to be money related. They could just be like this one where my car started flying, or this one where my car got stuck in a bridge. Okay, next up, the AFK, the guy who uses a rubber band to like hold his left analog stick so he can run in circles so they don't get kicked out of the lobby. Honestly, I've done this before. Back when there were like 20,000 AFK glitches, like the car meet one, the security camera one, the garage one. You better believe I was just sitting here just collecting all of that passive income. I mean, most of them have been perhaps since the bottom dollar bounties update, but there is a new one which has just been revealed like very recently. All you have to do is go to the casino, go to the inside track, and just use the screen. And I tried it for about 40 minutes and it worked pretty well for me. I guess you could count this one as a money character, but in 10th place we have the gambling addict, the guy who would sit in the diamond casino and just for hours and hours and gamble all of their hard-earned money. To be fair, I have done this before, but this wouldn't be me because I don't do it consistently. From here, it's just gonna be the rest of the people. I didn't really sort them into anything. Starting off with the Noob. These guys are between, you know, level 20 and like level 1, and these guys genuinely have no idea what's going on. And I don't know if it's just me, I swear these guys are always wearing the same outfit. I swear every time they're always wearing slippers, a socks, and a tracksuit. Okay, next up, the clueless. Now, similar to the Noob, this guy doesn't know how to do anything, except they've been playing for a long time. Not a long time, but like they've been playing for a while. Like a Noob would be like, they would have played for like a couple of days. The clueless has been playing for months, and they still have no idea what to do. Now we have the Roleplayer. Now these people love playing as members of society. So taxi drivers, police officers, paramedics, firefighters, you name it. They don't really care about growing businesses, money, RP. What they care about is like escaping the real world and like using GTA to do that. So usually these guys are very peaceful, very chill to be with. Moving on to the OG, the guy who's level 8,000 and has played since 2013. You know, he's been on the game since the PS3 days. Like I could go through every single job that's in the game and he's probably done it. The pilot. Now this one's a bit different because you can split them up into two different types. The first type is the guy who thinks they're in Top Gun and are a fighter jet merchant. Now they could be a griefer as well because they could just use their fighter jet to just blow people up, but most of the time they're just doing tricks and flying in and out of buildings, trying to impress everyone in the lobby. The second type of pilot is the roleplay kind. So this guy would get the private jet, which is usually an NSIA. They would go to the runway and take off properly. I mean, I've done this a couple of times, but I don't really see the appeal, so I guess this is definitely not me. Now we have another vehicle type with the car guy. Now I really know this guy's got the Eclipse Boulevard garage, you know, the one with 5 different layers, 50 cars. Now these guys only have real cars, so I'm not talking any military stuff, no tanks, no Night Shark, nothing like that, but like purely supercars and sports cars, maybe even a couple muscle cars on lowriders. But still, this guy should probably be playing something like Forza, Need for Speed, or Gran Turismo, because, you know, I'm not too sure why he's on GTA. Those other games are way better for the casual. You know, the guys that just load into the game and like go for a hike or something, they just like go around and explore the map. They don't really care about making money. They just want to like find like weird glitches that don't harm anyone. They're just like a bit weird and funny. So these guys, completely peaceful people, pretty chill to be around. Yeah, nothing too special actually. They're just kind of there, just chilling. The outfit warrior. Now this guy has an outfit for every single occasion. You know, like the second they're about to hop into a store and rob it, they're putting on a mask, getting a duffel bag, and then they're running in. You know, and this honestly is me. I've got an outfit for my scuba suits. I've got a police uniform. I've got a tri-hard outfit, a normal like casual outfit. I've got like a bunch of masterful ones. To be fair, I don't use most of them, but still, the amount of outfits I've made, this probably is me. Okay, moving on to the mic guy. Now I'm sure we've all experienced this. There's just one guy in the lobby with their mic on.
So bad.
Honestly, these guys are so annoying. And finally, the last type of player, the GTA 6 waiter. The guy who stopped playing GTA 5 because they're waiting for GTA 6. And I hope I can see you there. Oh wait, there's still a year for it to come out. Oh, that is unlucky.